Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome to the 150th episode of the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. Now, it's a bit of a milestone video, but I'm going to explain why I'm not too hyped about it in just, well, at the end of this video. But to start with, I got 79 runecrafting. I started doing a bit of runecrafting. It took about 3 hours just to get that level. And the reason I was doing RC was because it is one of the only skills that we have below 80 now, the others being invention and farming, so I want to try get those up, and then we're 80 all, and that's going to look really good for us. But after that, I did a hard clue, got myself some uniques, which was really nice, the Rune H1 legs, I think they were, which was really cool, so I kept those. I was considering re-rolling, but I thought, no, I'll save that for the next thing that we get. But after that, I wanted to get on with some Slayer, and there was a lot of reasons for that. First off, I want to hit 95 Slayer soon. That is going to be a huge thing for me, because that means we can do Ganodermic Beasts, we can start getting really good tasks. I think 95 is the next sort of milestone I want to hit. But while doing this, we got loads of cool things, like I believe that was 46 Super Restores, or sorry, 49 Super Restores, rare drop table, from the first Dark Beast of many tasks I had. I had like 3, maybe 4 Dark Beast tasks in total, which is really cool to see just how lucky I was getting with tasks, because they give so much XP and such good drops. But during that, I decided to get on with a summoning daily, just get that out of the way, because, you know, even though they aren't great for XP, they are quite nice, considering you don't have to use up charms and things like that for it. So I figured, you know what, why not just do it? It only takes 2 minutes to do. But after that, the next day I got a fletching daily, and I was really hyped. It was magic short bows, and I doubled that up and got straight on with it. It took probably about an hour to do, maybe a little bit more, because I had to string all of the spin all of the flax to make bowstring, but that got done pretty quickly. And I don't mind dailies, especially fletching ones. I think they're really good because the XP you get from them is amazing. Like you're going to see in a second, you just get such good XP. I got 120k XP from this one. That's excluding the XP that I actually got from doing it in the first place, and I got almost all the magic logs back, so I basically got 120k and the other XP for free, which got us up to 82 fletching. I was really hyped about that. But next up was Dark Beasts again, and I was just getting loads of stuff, including 88 defense. I've put my range XP in defense instead, because I feel like it's probably better now, since I'm not really going for any of the virtual levels. But yeah, so I figured I'll put that in defense for now, and once I get 99 mage, I'll also put that in defense. But other than that, I was just getting some really cool drops. I got 49 diamonds, quite nice for crafting, quite nice rings of life, stuff like that, which I'm going to be needing in the future to use to make, well, I need the diamond rings to make the signs of life, which I'm going to need a lot. But then I went and got, just after that actually, 46 Dragonstone rare drop table. I was like, what on earth? Just getting lucky with these rare drops. Anyway, in the last video, someone asked how Ports was going, and this is how Ports is going. The next zone that I'm in, I believe it is the Hook region I'm in at the moment, and it is kind of early stages at the moment. It's not going great, but we do almost have our first scroll, which I'm really happy with. The only problem with Ports is I got a little sort of out of sync with it. I stopped doing it for a little bit, and it's really hard to sort of get back in the gist of doing it when you stop. But luckily I got back into it. I'm doing Ports again now, and I decided to just pretty much all day do it, and just I want to get, the problem is, and I'll explain at the end why I'm feeling a little unmotivated, but one of the reasons is everyone's going to all these bosses and I can't, because I don't have the gear, because I neglected Ports for so long because I didn't get the skills I needed to open it, and I really should have done that earlier, and it's my biggest regret on this account by far. Well, that and dying to an elf, that was probably my biggest regret actually. But anyway, got a runecrafting daily, just re-rolled a random one, and while I was doing it, look at these geezers, look at their XP. That is one guy there, that's a hardcore as well. And then that, and I was just like, oh my days. I thought they were going to think I was cool with like almost 2300 total on a hardcore, but oh no. They just come out with their 100 mils and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, whatever mate, whatever. But now this daily pissed me off a little bit. I'm going to explain why. Because the reward I got from this was about 50k XP, but it took me around about an hour to do. The reason it took me about an hour to do was because I had to do pretty much the Blood S wraiths, because it was a Blood, Death and Law thing, and I can only do skulls and blood pools, and I couldn't find any skulls, and the blood pools were so rare that I basically had to do them all on S wraiths, and it took so long, I got no XP. So I don't know, at that level certainly at least, it is definitely not worth doing those dailies. So I'm going to remember that in the future, because I could have got about 70k XP instead from actually doing like just standard training on nebulas and shifters. So I was a bit pissed off with that. But another daily, this seems like proper dailyscape today, doesn't it? But my final daily, I actually did them all pretty much. was a construction one. It took a while to do. I basically used up 1,000 mahogany planks on it, but it was definitely worth it, because we got ourselves 81k XP from actually, like, the reward, and we got, like, so much more XP from doing it, and now 85 construction. That was one of the goals I set for this month, so I was really hyped to get that. It was really cool to get. But unfortunately, that's all I've done this episode, and a lot of people are going to be thinking, why, Ben? That isn't actually a lot, and it isn't. But I want to say something. I don't want people to panic, because people do panic when I say stuff like this, and they go, oh, Ben doesn't want to play RS anymore. And they really, like, take what I say and put it in a different context, or, you know, see it as a bad thing. But I've been feeling a little bit unmotivated recently. I'm not sure why. It's not just with RS. It's with loads of things in general. I've always had a very strict schedule with everything in my life. And recently I've stopped writing these schedules, and I've just been, I don't know, it's been a weird one. So I'm trying to get back into the gist of making videos for people. I've been working on the other channel stuff as well, which I've been really enjoying, by the way, and no, it isn't taking over. If you want to check that out, there is a link on the channel page for this channel. But I've been working on that stuff, and I don't know what it is about RS. It's just recently I've been feeling a little bit unmotivated. It happens quite a bit, but normally it's, you know, 2 days and then it's gone. But it's been probably for the last week now. Maybe it's because I've been ill and I'm only just better, but I don't know. But don't worry, I'm not bored of RS. I'm not quitting RS. I'm still going, and I do enjoy RS. It's just I feel like I need a bit of a break from it, but I don't want to take a break from it because I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave that there. Don't dwell on that, because I am still enjoying RS. I'm going to get on with the Road to Max Stack video next. It's going to be really fun. I'm really hyped to get on with some Araxi as well, because loads of my friends have been doing it recently and they're getting loads of kills a day, and I want to do that and see just how lucky we can get. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment, all that good stuff. If you're new or you just haven't got around to it yet, hit that subscribe button to miss any more videos. Anyway, that is me for today, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.